This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Mark McCutcheon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Joey Votto. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jones is there, and that's the third out. In now, Roy Oswalt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher, Roy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. One out, nobody on. To third. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
With two outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line toward the alley in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after it.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Marichal is there, and he put in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The second baseman, Anthony.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Juan Marichal, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down to Morgan at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Steve Finley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Omar Garciaparra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Omar.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Rendon has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So striding forward now, Andrew Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Finley ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Steve Finley 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Settling in now, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cal Ripken
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Parker in front, 3-1 to the Cobra. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Onto the lawn and gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark McCutcheon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Takes this the other way to right. Parker is there to put it away for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The pitcher,
stepping up to the plate, Roy Oswalt. He flew out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit out toward second. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Parker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And another foul ball. He's on the move again from first. Fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Juan Marichal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The pitcher, Juan.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Marichal is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Finley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. This is skied out toward right. Jones moves over, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Omar Garciaparra. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
But the runner's back easily. Acuna on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runner's back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
3-2 now. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now in the box, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. He'll toss it to Rendon at second, and the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Parker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in, Mark McCutcheon. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Jones is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. So digging in now, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The pitcher, Roy.
Blake Trinan is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Eddie Rosario is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's under it. 1 away. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1. Oh, diving stop by Votto. Safe.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Omar Garciaparra. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take.
Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Full count still. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Chances sets. First pitch on the way. Too low. 1. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Cobb leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Finley.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 0-1 the count.
73.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley.
That's a ball.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a double steal try here. Just hung in there on that one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Got him. So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
The right fielder, Andrew Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping up now, Steve Finley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. Kimbrell is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
enters to make an appearance on the
pitching.
mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Cody Bellinger will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bellinger can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. 3-1 to him now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
First baseman, Jackie Robinson. Ladies and gentlemen,
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
Johnny Venters.
First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. And he pops it up back behind second base. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat.
The
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Finley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Dave Parker. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Mark McCutcheon. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Votto. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a match. Jonathan Scope will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard on the ground towards short. Morgan's got the play at second, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Garcia Parra.
Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Misses up and in. Andrew Jones will be next. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
I'm out.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Robinson moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Red go.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lee Smith enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Eugenio Suarez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Texas and Pawtucket. It's baseball. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Drillers, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in,
third,
Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
First pitch coming. Here
Gwynn.
it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And there's a base hit on the line. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There he goes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Omar Garciaparra. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Morgan, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Popped up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. Makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
Fouled away. Mays is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So striding in, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he'll get back in safely. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
The first baseman,
ball 1.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Matthews, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball inside and he works it back to a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
A swing and a miss. That striding in, Steve Finley, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Ripken will be next. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Now at the plate, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The third baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Junior.
No outs, nobody on. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, Gary Sanchez, who will come on as a pinch hitter.
Gary Sanchez.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. Throw to Hornsby. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here now the 2-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do. So stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Jones moving forward. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vida Blue.
Vida Blue
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his left, Morgan. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Trout normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. To first, Robinson is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Joe
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hot shot to third. Matthews has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. At the plate, Omar Garciaparra. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Jones. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. In now, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And a fastball swung on. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
Line drive to left. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Mays waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, number 8, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ripken Jr.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row, he said. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second. Morgan over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Snell. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Looped down towards short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Runner, runner, runner.
There goes the runner. Now a check swing, but that's in there for... Leading off the inning, Vita Blue, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at bat. 1-1. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Hornsby is retired, 2 down now. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Ripken. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Junior.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter. The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Garcia
popped him up. Gonzalez is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
2 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Matthews has got it, and the side is into the box now. Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch popped up. Ripken in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Finley.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Betts on the grass. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 8. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Junior.
Lying towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in, Blake Snell. No hits to this point.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead.
Baseman.
2 away now.
Jackie.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Finley racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Finley. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Giancarlo.
Lee Smith gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Number 24.
And no one will track it down. A 1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Line to the right side. And Trout has himself a base hit. So digging in now Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left.
Second baseman, Joe.
And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Roberto Osuna answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Popped up. Osuna waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he'll step on the back. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching, number 73.
Nolan Arenado is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here it comes on 0-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Gonzalez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher
Roberto Osuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Robinson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between California and Pawtucket. Going to be an interesting contrast. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Two. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The left fielder, number 35.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This one's down to third. To his right, Ripken. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson over to his left. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Omar Garciaparra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, fielder, Steve Finley. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he fouls this one off. Morgan at second with 2 down. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Digging in now, Manny Machado.
Leading off for
First
California.
pitch on its way.
The shortstop, Manny
Just
Machado.
a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
No balls and a strike to count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Jones over to his left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No one out with a runner at second.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to dunk in out there. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in, Ian Kinsler.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
To 2-2 now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Kinsler goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Heading out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in, Jason Kendall. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Machado has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Cy Young. 9-1-2 due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Garciaparra backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Morgan is there, and there's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Clayton
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Joe Morgan.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for California.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manny.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And there's ball one.
1-1.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Buster Posey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Omar Garciaparra, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Omar.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Steve Finley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Ripken is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
And this is going to be a base hit for Andrew. At the plate, Fred McGriff looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now. Into the box now, Jason Kendall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
The 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. In now, Ian Kinsler looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the box, Cy Young. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is a strike. Missed the sacrifice attempt that time.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Suzuki. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Turner on third with 2 out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it. The throw is in time, just ahead. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
We got time.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Omar Garciaparra. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Now here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Number 51 retreats to the track, and he'll put. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The bat, number 13.
Here's the pitch.
Shortstop, Manny.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now batting.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. Now batting, Steve Finley, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 8, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Fred McGriff. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Johnny Venters takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Venters.
Josh Donaldson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there on to first, and how about that for an entrance? Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best.
Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kendall finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Whit Merrifield will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Whit Merrifield.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Merrifield absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. And he's got another one. Lee Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready once again, Jason Kendall.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that'll get down, so a leadoff single for Kendall. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Kendall gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
High pop up. Ramirez has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And that will conclude matters here in the... Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ichiro Suzuki.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That's off the plate.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Omar Garciaparra will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 2.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Now in the box, Steve Finley. No thump at him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 the count. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, number 8. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside.
And that misses ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ball two. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
0-2 the count to Posey. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Popped him up. Turner is there. He's got it 1 away. Now digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. And now a pitch on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Trevor Story will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. Should be a good one today in striding into the box, Joe Morgan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the zone, a swing. A miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. This is in the air to right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Garciaparra. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Hit down the third baseline. And it's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Steve Finley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Fred McGriff. He takes his first cuts in this one with Josh Donaldson. Will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air out to center field. Jones moves over, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And it swung on and missed for strike one.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, John Snow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. So striding forward now, Andrew Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
So coming to the plate, Jason Kendall, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tatis takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Now the pitch.
Kershaw.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Jones is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, number 23.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball. This is behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ripken over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Hal Newhouser. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Omar Garciaparra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Finley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for a strike. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of...
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Andrew. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in, Josh Donaldson. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be
for the Wolves, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Bryant tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Snow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So we got him swinging. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cal Newhouser. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Ready for another chance. Ronald Acuna already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and a strike to count. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And Andrew will roam over and put this one away for the second out. Riding in once again, Steve Finley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Andrew Jones. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Hard on the ground towards short. Tatis moving to his right. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So stepping in, Ricky Henderson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Cody Bellinger.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In now, John Snow. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Popped up. Donaldson calls for it. And the inning is over. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system.
And the shortstop is under it. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball just inside.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to top.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Finley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Connie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Johnny Venters will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Venters is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit-miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now batting, Omar Garciaparra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Long run for the right fielder. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Hit out towards second. Morgan comes up with it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Morgan scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back.
Threw it right past him. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Finley, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And he can't field it cleanly. They really bumps him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Andrew Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 0-2. Popped up. Suarez in foul ground. He makes the play, and here's Chris Bryant. And now steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. Big moment in the ball game here. Andrew Jones. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. On the ground to the left side. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.